Alright, guys, what's good? So, brief trade recap on the day. Okay, so let's see what we did today. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we saw this move. Okay, let's move right here. So, I don't know, it's like my mouse wants to die. Is it my mouse? Please tell me it's my mouse. Like, let me remove some things. Always ask of when I put this. Alright, this should be good now. Yep, we good. We straight. We good. Alright, so now let's go back to the chart. Okay, so we saw the market being bullish, alright, this uptrend, okay, and then the market started retracing, coming down, okay. So I put my equilibrium, okay, of identifying the market bias to be um, to be bullish. Alright, this is not a break of structure though, because the most recent supposed to be the most recent low. Excuse me. Supposed to be the most recent low being closed below. Okay, so you know this did not go. Okay, so now the retrace. All right, so I had to wait for a break of structure, which we got at this point. You guys can see. Okay, so we got the break of structure right here. Move up and then move down. Okay, that was our break of structure on the 4 hour, and I was like, bet. Market's telling us that there's retraced and is now ready for continuous buys. Okay, and even pushed above this 50 um the 50 mark, which means that it has come down to a discount zone and it's now ready to go. Okay, so now, after seeing that there's broken structure, that was enough for me. So I came back to the 15 minutes. Alright, so on the 15 minutes, so saw this liquidity. You know what? No, I'll just leave this. I'll just leave that. Okay, so this liquidity sweep right here. Sorry. So this liquidity sweep, and I was waiting for normal a break of structure. So found a break of structure here. Alright, move up, move down, candle close above it. Okay, so now what are we waiting for? Third conference. This is what I now picked. Pick this Fairvalley gap right here. Alright, I picked this Fairvalley gap right here. And me knowing that this is not really at play, because the third conference is supposed to be after the break of structure, and break of structure happened on this count, so like this wasn't really correct, but I guess I let that slide. So stop loss was under here because we traced, also we traced into this fair value gap. Alright, that was here. So the stop loss was under this fair value gap. Okay, and then my take profit, I was targeting this favorably gap, which gave me a good 1 to 2 RR. Okay, because normally we'll push above this equilibrium point. Okay, so that's like all. I was also targeting these highs, relatively equal highs, this high and this high. Okay, so those were my targets at this favorably gap. But unfortunately, the market stopped me out. Went up a bit, came up again, and boom, swept back down. I still think that we're still going to, definitely a buy for this. I'm looking to try one more time. Okay, so you know, after if we see an opportunity because we already have like let me delete this. We already have we see that we have one liquidity sweep. Okay, liquidity sweep of this low, and then we have a break of structure here. Okay, so I'm expecting that okay, we're already retreating into the 7 gap. Either this one or this one. Okay, so either of these two or this one right here. Let's move this one. Okay, so either of these two, so I'll be looking forward to seeing buying power out of it. So hopefully we can get you right in this next one. If not, we can't take it any trade. Okay, I'm only trading because that's if we see our setup because it's already complete. The only thing that's remaining is just the fair value gaps getting filled and we get a buying power out of it. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted and updated about it if market goes in our favor at the end of the day. So yeah, that's it. I didn't even trade for like 3 days straight. The other trade that I saw, I didn't really see the setup because like the it was happening when I slept. So yeah. So I have to go now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully this market, plays in our favor, and we'll see where we can go from there. All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.